Hey guys, tutorial psychedelic trance starts here. Step 1, make 64 bars of a beat, cut them into half, and 4 bars pause, and at the beginning I prefer 4 bar of pause. Step 2 is very simple, add some bass, some really low pitched, or not too low pitched, but like really bass. Step 3 is simple, add some pulsy things like this. So very simple, just do crazy. Step 4 is add some weird sounds. Try and to find some weird sonar sounds, maybe very high pitched, maybe like this. You can even use the dubstep sort of thing, but don't overuse it so it won't be dubstep. And part 5 is putting it all together. What I've done is very simple. I made 4 bar pause of the beats till 32 bars, 4 bar pause, and till 64 bars. So you have two sections of the bars, and then you have the space bass, the FM space bass. It starts till the pause, and the pause will take over in some other instruments. So I guess like 3 instrument extras or something like over here, just to make sounds and stuff like this. So and then you place something like this, and I built a little thing. I did it like in 15 minutes. So let's hear the results of my creativity. Well, as you can hear, very simple. Doesn't sound really like psychedelic, but for psychedelic I do have, I should have saved it, stupid. I have a really nice start I'm working on currently. It's in progress. I will put a link in download link in the description. This is my current song I'm working on, and as you can see I made 4 intro parts, total of more than just over 60 bars, 64 bars actually, 2 progression parts. The intros are just to show stuff and make it a little, I don't know, just make it intro. So first slow starting, and then it's get more and more complicated. The progression is to like give it the intro, stop the intro, like now you can hear the intro is stopped and it's going to move on. So for progression actually. So what I've done, the first 8 bars are very simple, like just straight on one sound. Yeah, the Ghost in the Machine, this one, I try to point with my finger. As you can hear, low pitched. I did some editing on the instrument itself, make it all nicer and tighter, and as you can hear, what I have done is I placed one note and I made it so the note will pitch up slowly, or slowly, depending on how long the note is going to be actually. So as you can hear, I have some strange sounds edited, and yeah, I will turn it down in the editing. And sonar, I will have to add some sonar and weird stuff, and now it's very plain, just it's an intro and just to keep it going. So psychedelic hybrid bass thing, this one stops now, and it will go. So this is like the bass thing. I may write it all in C. So as you can hear, some strange things. and people even ask me, and sometimes I'm actually shy and sometimes I'm arrogant, but people did ask me actually if this was a new song of Infected Mushroom. So I'm pretty proud what I made. So yeah, I don't have anything more to say about it. Basic steps. Step 1, make 64, yeah, 64 bars, okay, 64 bars actually. Cut it into 2, at 32 give it a 4-bar break, and rule 2 I think is don't get stuck. Just if you get stuck within a minute, leave it, get a new one. Third rule, add weird sound effects like this one. I actually started this this one, the settings, I tried to make a dubstep song, it didn't work out at all, so I imported the settings and I edited them a little bit, so now I get a nice instrument and stuff, and I came up with this, so just kidding, sorry, getting distracted, and I started to make this strings, all in C still, and as you can see over here, it keeps continuing on like not really logical. This one is 3, this one is 2, sometimes not on the right bars, and 2 over here, and like so, yeah. And as you heard in the intro, you had this one, and now it's gone. The bass is gone. It just, and now especially in this part, the progression part 2, it's extremely not lame I think, but more clean, like just clean, and that's very important. Make a plan how you write it. So what I did, I want to make a nice startup, and then I want to cut off the stupid things and just make it like just get a beat starting. So I added some bass, I get rid of this I don't know how you call it. I call it trip one. It's just for my things to get everything nice, and the color coding also is like just color coding is pretty important actually. And then this is just progression and intros, and in the progression, as you can see, I get rid of all the fuzzy stuff and just make it plainer and plainer as possible. And in part 1 it's still not really plain, in part 2 it's really plain. And progression keeps on going. For my project this time, it's going to go at 2 parts, and the second part is going to be actually like the song itself, so the storyline, and I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces, 4 times 64 bars, so it's going to be I'm now at more than 128 bars, while I'm at 128, so, and I'm going to add 2 total of 128, so it's going to be over 200, let me think, let me calculate, 900, no, 372 bars or something like that, so pretty big. And that's just, and then you have the intros and the story itself. Then there's another 128 bars of outro, so a total of 528 bars, I think it's correct. If I'm saying it, I just, yeah, over 500 bars of, it's 500, not too sure, let me think, 512, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, 500, is it, I don't know, anyways, so 500 nothing, something bars, and just keep on going, and it's very important to don't get stuck and keep going. It's, and as you can see, 140 beats per minute and almost at 4 minutes, so the total song is going to be about like let's see, 4 times 3 is 12, it's going to be over 15 minutes maybe, well, it's close to be 15 minutes, so that's important too. Psychedelic, make it psychedelic trance, I think it's important to make it long and like almost like a simple beat, like minimal. It's also long and slow, and that's what I like, the BPM high but the song itself slow. So yeah, let's see, 10 minutes, pretty nice. So, thanks for watching so much, and I will see you next time in my next tutorial. Bye.